Qing Dynasty Jadeite Cabbage with Insects. One of the most famous masterpieces at the National Palace Museum, this piece of jade looks shockingly similar to a real vegetable. The bok choy cabbage is a sign of purity and auspiciousness, and the two insects alighting the vegetable leaves, a locust and katydid, are traditional metaphors for having numerous children, which is why this treasure was placed in the Forbidden City. Silk's Palace, Jadeite Cabbage with Insects. Chefs pick out bok choy, Chinese cabbage heart, some from the farms of mid-Taiwan, of comparable size and color to the artifact, boil it in a broth of quality chicken and ham, and serve it as a salad with black sesame sauce, or as a hot dish with dark broth sauce. The insects are represented by surgested shrimps, which are high in calcium and protein. Epoch of Warring States, Dean Cauldron with string decoration. During the epoch of the Warring States, the states of Han, Zhou, and Wei were experts in the making of copperware. Gold decorations, jewel implants, and inscriptions were of exceptional craftsmanship. The Dean Cauldron with string decoration became a representative creation from this period and has a circular cup, 3 legs, a half-dome cover, 3 decorative rings, and of course, a string of decoration across the midsection. Silk's Palace, Buddha's Tureen in Dean Cauldron with string decoration. Replicas of this exquisite cauldron are filled with Buddha tureen, also known as Buddha jumps over the wall. This dish is a highly complex soup that takes 2 days to create. The name implies that it is so appealing, even Buddha himself would sneak out to get a taste of it. Quail eggs, bamboo shoots, scallops, sea cucumber, abalone, chicken, Jinhua ham, pork tendon, mushrooms, and taro are the main ingredients, which are stewed in a chicken broth for hours, then topped with supreme abalone. Qing Dynasty, White Jade Branch of Elegant Lychee. What catches the attention of most people who see this work, so-called elegant lychee in the museum collection, in addition to its sparkling beauty, is the name given to it. This artwork is actually an imitation of a kind of bitter gourd that grows in northern China. Elegant lychee is another name for bitter gourd. However, the term bitter is not exactly positive in connotation, so the original brocaded case for this object in the Dongyuan Pavilion of the Qianqing Palace was adorned with the title White Jade Branch of Elegant Lychee. Silk's Palace. White jade branch of elegant lychee. A special vegetable indigenous only to Taiwan, the apple bitter melon is used for this dish due to its whiter, rounder, and smoother appearance, sweeter taste, and resemblance to the elegant lychee. This dish is served cold like a salad, with a spicy Japanese mustard sauce that brings out the many layers of tastes. Qing Dynasty meat-shaped stone. At first glance, this meat-shaped piece of stone looks like a luscious, mouth-watering piece of dongbo meat. Made from agate, it is a naturally occurring stone that accumulates in layers over many years. With time, different impurities will result in the production of various colors and hues in the layers. The craftsman who made this meat-shaped stone took the rich natural resources of this stone and carved it with great precision, and then the skin was stained. This process resulted in the appearance of skin and lean and fatty layers of meat, the veining and hair follicles, making the piece appear even more realistic. Silk's Palace, meat-shaped stone. Dongbo meat is known for its layers of fat and tastiness. In the Silk's Palace version, our chefs select the best pig knuckle, stew it in a secret recipe sauce made with sugar, scallions, soy sauce, and other things for 2 hours, and using their outstanding carving skills, carve out a shape that is exactly like the treasure once the meat has cooled. This glistening and tender piece of dongbo pork is served over a bed of Shanghainese vegetable rice. Yuan Dynasty. Yuanlin Hall Regime Collection. The Yuanlin Hall Regime Collection is a famous book of paintings by renowned artist Ni Zhan, and includes over 50 instructions on preparing ingredients and cooking methods, many of which are still popular today, such as grilled goose, shrimp roll, pig's head, and tasty crab. This work gives an in-depth look into the history of Chinese food in the Sunan region. Silk's Palace, Yuanan Dynasty Yuanlin Goose. This is a well-known traditional dish from the Sushi region with a history of over 600 years. Said to be the Zen master's featured dish for Ni Zhan's dinner feast, tender goose is steamed with honey, salt, scallions, peppers, wine, and chicken broth. Its bright color, wonderful fragrance, and marvelous texture was so loved by the food connoisseur Yuan Meiping that he officially gave it the name Yuanlin goose after Nizhan's work. Traditional Cantonese dish, classic return. The number of chicken dishes that have been recorded in Chinese history is uncountable. From the chicken soup in Luji to chicken balls in Xintang Book to over 30 chicken items in Cookbook of Sui Yuan's Garden, it is easy to see the importance of chicken dishes. Silk's Palace, chicken wings stuffed with glutinous rice. Steamed glutinous rice is stir-fried with ham, cilantro, scallops, and shrimp, then stuffed into meaty chicken wings and sealed. The wings are drizzled with vinegar and maple syrup, dried, then deep-fried to a crispy golden brown. Qing Dynasty, bamboo veneered curio box with lotuses. This round curio box has been joined by bamboo thread and a Chuhuang bamboo veneer, carved with lotuses and applied to the outer surface. The ingenious design allows for the 4 fan-shaped quadrants of the body to be either spread out so they stand end to end in a straight line, or for them to be rotated 360 degrees so that they form a square display box. Each quadrant is divided into a number of compartments, one of which has a rotating stand with more sections. Silk's Palace, classic desserts in Chinese curio box. Once used to store and display curios, it is now used to display handmade curio-like snacks, such as red bean pastries, bird's nest egg tart, donkey rolling, a red bean and glutinous rice snack, wando huang, a yellow soybean snack, and more, which the emperors themselves once enjoyed and adored. Dessert items are changed periodically. Mao Gongding, late Western Zhou period. This Ding cauldron has a wide flared mouth, a linked ring motif decorating the rim, upright handles, and 3 hoofed feet. The inscription, which can be divided into 7 sections, describes how the Duke of Mao governed the domestic and external affairs of state conscientiously and selflessly. This vessel was cast in order to record the honor given to the Duke for his descendants. Silk's Palace, Fruity Mao Gong Ding. Renowned ice sculptor and award-winning chef Guo Jinglong from the Grand Formosa region, Taipei, carefully creates Mao Gong Dings from blocks of ice, which are then filled with luscious fruits of the beautiful island of Taiwan for a visual and gustatory delight.